Welcome back to Abra Knowledge channel. Today we are going to learn Minitab command. It's a part one video, and we are going to learn some of the instructions, some of the command like describe, correlation, plots, and all that. We are going to do it using two data set, and not only that, any statistical value you can get in less than 5 seconds. Let's see how we are going to do it. For that, we need a data set. And let me take correlation example. Correlation we saw in the past that correlation and regression using Excel we saw, and various other things also we have saw. And with the very next video, version number 30, we saw scattered correlation also as well using Minitab and data tab also we saw. So this is the data set. What I'm doing it, I'm just copying this one and I will paste it in Minitab. And we can see that already it is a strong correlation because 0.95, very strong correlation. R square value also suggests the same thing. And it's a, and then we also did that actually anything which is greater than 80, we will say even 70 also we can say strong correlation, right? So this is 95, very, very strong correlation. And what I will do, I will just copy this one and now I will paste it in Minitab. Okay, now we are talking about command edit line, right? Go to edit, and this is the one command line editor, edit and submit session command. Just give okay. And now what I will do, I will just write the fresh one. For example, let's say first I will ask that describe C1 and C2 to me, right? Dot, just to describe. Give okay. So it has given all beautifully. So it has 20 data set and mean value is 42 and form percentage is 29.2, a standard error of mean and standard deviation, minimum, quartile 1, median, quartile 3, everything less than 5 seconds we have got it, right? Control L to go back to the one to this window, and you can also check whether any value has been appended there, right? So you can just go here and this is the value we are going to do it, right? So what you can do, control L you can give. Now what I will ask is better that actually after every instruction you can just remove it, because otherwise it will give twice. For example, let's say I'm writing here plot, right? Plot C1 times C2 dot. What I will do, what it will do, it will execute both the instructions. So it's better that you can delete and then now freshly you can write plot. For plots, it is very easy, but only thing is you have to remember the command. That we will discuss in detail, how to remember the commands and all that. So now what I will do a scatter plot. For a scatter plot, what you need to do, you need to give us plot and C1 into C2, right? Remember into, because we are talking about X and Y, right? Dot, and submit the command. So this has been ready now. So you can see here, the scatter plot is fully ready, just 5 seconds, right? And similarly, if you wanted to know, for example, control L I will give. And let's say if you wanted, you're interested in the mean value, for example, mean C1 dot, right? Easily it will give, or mean C2 dot, example, right? You can give command. So it will give, it has given the mean for temperature, mean for foam. Not only that, it's the best thing you can do is control L. The best thing you can do is you can describe it. So it will be super fast, right? Describe C1 to C2. Or you have, let's say, you have lot of columns, let's say C10, you can just put it, it will take same amount of, amount of time. Let's say how much second it is taking. 1, 2. Within 2 seconds, it has given that value, right? So this is on the how we can, this is very very basic one. And for example, process capability, DOE, all that you can do. You need to remember the sub commands also as well. We'll see in the upcoming video. Let's take another example using the Minitab data itself, right? Now I'm moving to the example number 2. File, I'm taking from open worksheet, and in that look in Minitab sample folder, and ABC sales I will take it, right? It is outside those folder, and I will just give open. So it is already there, no problem. So I have taken it. Let's say sales and ad, are they correlated or not? I can find out, and I can also find out the month-wise distributions and all that, right? So you can do it generally through the navigation, but we're going to do it through the command section, right? Go to edit, go to command line editor, and now I will clear everything and describe C3 to C4, right? Okay, let's see. So sales, this is the sales value, 343 on an average. Standard error of mean 15, standard deviation, minimum we have 200 sales, we're getting it. And the uh, Q3 is 408 and maximum 450. And add, how much ad is being done, all that it is given, right? So whether the ad and sales are correlate or not, what you can do, you can just check that. I can go to control L. What I will do, you remove that is better, because actually like again it will re-execute that command. What you can give plot C3 times C4 dot. First, we can see here the plot. So this is very, this is not very much scattered, is it, right? We wanted to know the value of it, right? How we can do control L. What you can do, so correlation you can give correlation C3 to C4 correlation we are going to find out. Let's see whether they are. So it's a negative correlation and it's not significant. That means sales is not correlated with advertise. We can easily get to know the value. Like this, let's say if you want some other things, let's say control L I will give, and maybe I will put it like describe C3 to C4 dot by, maybe I will put it like by month, right? Maybe C2. Okay, and I don't want to mix that instruction. So what I will do, I will give control L, and you can also do that this also as well, month wise, right? Maybe average C3 by C C3 is the value, C2 dot. Okay, so we have given that as this one, control L, and so there is C3 by C2 dot. Yeah. Oh, because that's discrete and this is the one. Okay. So easily we can get to know. This is whatever the values you would like to have, we can easily get through the command. Is a very least use, but many people do not know the importance of it. If you know, we can easily get to know. Not only that, you can also run the macros and all that. Any sort of automation, you need to remember the command. We'll see in upcoming videos how, what are the advantages and of the command sections and all that. I hope you like the basic part, and we'll stay tuned for the deeper one. Thank you so much. Have a good day.